Hello everyone. Welcome to this week's Angelic Guidance and Energy Update. So we are closing the gap to the end of March. My trip to Ireland is barely 3 weeks away. So I'm preparing for that and also preparing myself spiritually. And at this stage, the angels are agreeing that we need to give ourselves and other people space. So I drew this card all about space, Angel Hafna. She's got a beautiful earth energy and she's guiding us to not overreact. We are very sensitive right now. Our buttons are being pushed. Remember, it's not always about what still needs clearing within us. There might be things happening in your life that you don't understand why it has shown up. And we cannot do it in the old way anymore to try and find that aspect in ourselves. It's not necessarily that you haven't cleansed it. It's about balancing karma. It's about balancing things where you were unable to find the balance in previous lives, where you might have been disempowered in a certain situation. And so something similar is showing up in this life to help you to find a balanced empowerment. And it's really difficult. I'm going through that myself. So I understand, and our energies are low. So what the angels are saying is just wait. Don't react now. Don't make hasty decisions. And certainly don't act from anger. On Sunday morning, I could go into my labyrinth and allow the rose quartz to just charge my heart while I walked the labyrinth with the wolves. It was so amazing. It was only with birdsong before any of the other neighbors woke up or started playing their music again, which is pushing my buttons. And I found this little piece of rose quartz that had broken off one of the other stones. And I decided to keep it with me, charged with that energy of Sunday and that experience I had, and to keep it with me at all times this week. And so the color for this week is pink. Do take care of your own heart. Do take care of your own heart space and give yourself the space that you need to overthink and to understand who you are now. You might be feeling that everything is changing, even close relationships, even friendships. And you will see that aspect coming in this week, that you need to empower yourself into what you decide to be within a relationship or in a friendship, to take something forward in a good and positive way. So on Wednesday, it's the equinox in South Africa. So changing of the season, I'm really excited about a bit cooler weather coming. The heat has been really extreme. We are still being taught by water, the lack of water or the excess of water in your life. Look at what it is showing you about endurance and what you're capable of and how you allow your emotions to flow. This week, balancing the waters, a strong earth energy coming in. Allow yourself to walk barefoot outside, connecting to Mother Nature, and be really sensitive to the energy exchange between you and the earth. Be aware of what you radiate from you into the earth and what you allow the earth to radiate into you. So, as we are very depleted and you might be feeling negative and uninspired, it is a time where we need to exhale. As we go towards the end of the week, I think it's on Sunday, there's a partial lunar eclipse. When the sun, the moon, and the earth starts aligning, it's all about transitions, change, new beginning, aligning yourself with your higher purpose. And when there's an eclipse, it gives you that energy to and the perseverance. Archangel Michael is whispering in my ear, the energy, the perseverance, and he says the insight as to how to align to your highest purpose, to your highest self. I see posts on social media saying things like how you know your soul is tired and what the symptoms of that. I'm sorry, that's bull. Your soul can't get tired. Only your physical body can get tired. Our souls don't get tired. We don't live in that paradigm. But you can be out of sync with your soul. So what they listed as some of the ways that you can know that your soul is tired is that you feel more anxiety and irritable, and that's not your soul. Your soul doesn't carry aspects like that. That's the earth energy. That's what you're clearing in your earth energy to align with your soul, to align with your higher purpose. Your soul is never tired, but the body is exhausted right now. And the body needs to realign with that. And that's the beauty of the eclipse, this lunar eclipse that is happening on Sunday. It's a partial lunar eclipse. So it's not as strong, the energy is not as strong, but it's building up towards this solar eclipse of the 8th of April. So this is going to be hectic on our bodies, especially if you don't align yourself with your true destiny. And your true destiny might be difficult. I know what I'm going through. I know it's part of my dharma, but this is what I need to do. And the more I align with it, the less resistance there is in me to live this experience and to embody this experience, the better for me and the easier the process. So be aware with the transition of the seasons coming in on Wednesday as we start going into autumn, starting to release everything, starting to also see what we have become, what we are reaping from what we have sown, and start being proud of that, is what Archangel Michael is saying. Be proud of who you are now and build on it. Be that. Be the whole of you. And whenever it is being, I can't even think of the word, but when you feel irritated and depleted and anxious, it's not something personal. It's just to guide you into balance. And it's not that your soul needs to go and rest. It's that you need to align your soul to your physical being. And so maybe join my teachings on Thursday evenings, and that will guide you towards how to do that. I'm sending you lots of love for this week. Remember, give yourself space. Get a special stone. Allow the pink into your heart center. And have lots of compassion for yourself. See you next week. Bye, guys.